Planetary, issue number 16. Hark, Lien. It is time for you to die. You are braver than I thought, Lo, to stand there alone when you say that to me. Pretty Lien, bravery does not come into it. Your Night Forest School of Martial Arts is over, as are you. I require only the secret of the Night Star's attack. Your students died before revealing it. I suspect you arranged it so. Lo, you must understand. If you live tonight, then China will enter a great darkness. I know this. This is why I built my school. The warriors of the Night Forest are trained to see that the sun will always come up. You must die. Come then, little Lien. My name is Hark. K.E. You scum. You want to know the secret of the Night Star's attack? Let me teach you. Please, no. There will always be a Hark to ensure that the sun comes up. That is what Hark Lien said then. Having preserved the Night Forest School, China's secret heart, there will always be a Hark to ensure that the sun comes up. And here I am. I am not afraid of you, Mr. Snow. Nor should you be, Miss Hark. I come as a friend. The ghost of the 20th century comes to me as a friend. How amusing. My father knew of you, you know. He detected your hand in various events in the 1930s. Of course he did. He owned at least one of my planetary guides. You didn't know that? This does not matter to me. Oh, I think it does. You see, a planetary guide was found within 30 feet of his skeleton. Oh, that's right. You've never yet learned how your father died. How do you know that? James Wilder told me, your errant personal private detective. Good man. He told me where you were, too, and how to obtain an audience with you. My people are in the building, by the way, just in case. You know, James Wilder says you're a good person, but I don't think I like you very much. My father, you say you know of his death. He covered his travels very, very well. And he didn't tell you everything, did he? Did you know about his association with Axel Brass? Tell me what you know of his death, Snow. He died ensuring that the sun would still come up, like Harks do. And if you weren't afraid of me, you wouldn't have told me that story. If you weren't well aware that I know much of what you've been doing since you took over your father's estate. We both know why I'm here, Miss Hark. Your extracurricular activities stop here, with a full and frank accounting. We have witnesses placing you at City Zero with Randall Dowling. I do what I have to ensure the sun comes up each morning, including partnering with murderers, thieves, torturers, and betrayers. I want you to tell me where my James Wilder is, now, Snow. No. I don't trust the people you hang around with. I have kept James Wilder's fate to myself, and restricted your contacts to telephone conversation, precisely because the Four do not need to know. I come as a friend, But you need to renounce your old friends first. Who are you to dictate to me? I, Miss Hark, am the man who knows. What do you know, old ghost? 2 things. I know that I can, and will, remove the Four from this planet, and put their knowledge, as well as my own, in the service of the people of this world. I'm on this planet with you. It is in my best interest that the sun continue to rise each morning. This place is a launch pad for the Four, one of many. Earth is no more than that to them. Join with me, and you can do a Hark's work with great effectiveness. Secondly, I know about Jim Wilder. A Hark building bombed down to its foundations. A staged mugging whose perpetrator led Wilder right into the bomb site and literally right across the travel stone exposed by the explosion. Your files are very well defended. It took the drummer almost a day to hack the Hark Corporation system. You didn't know exactly what was down there, but you had heard stories and made intelligent suppositions. This was a clear attempt to create a superhuman. Your best man, very loyal to you, very capable, your personal superhuman detective. Does he know? No. He is an orphan, you know. I found him at 16. I know how that is. You're Miss Wagner, of course. My father always suspected, you know. Of course he did. Your father was a marvelous man, not always surrounded by people of his own caliber. Like yourself. I am not aging, Mr. Snow. I predict a natural lifespan of some 300 years. Therefore, I must take the long view. The questionable activities of the Four must be weighed against the technological exchange we have participated in since the 1950s. I have managed to give the world things, despite the Four. Crumbs from a very rich table. I've been in 4 Voyagers building. Just the scraps they left behind could save 1 million lives a year. That's a process the Planetary Foundation is currently deeply involved in. Work with us. Mr. Wilder, please join us in Miss Hark's office, now. James. Hello, Miss Hark. What has happened to you? This isn't permanent. It's my aspect when I'm using my new capabilities, that's all. I am so sorry, James. Nothing to be sorry for. I was there doing my job. You couldn't have known what was under that office block, Miss Hark. You couldn't know what had happened. Now, Mr. Snow's been helping me out, but I've been out of touch. What's been happening with you?